Hi there, and thanks for watching Valley por Vida. I'm your host, Danielle Banda. Now, we would love to introduce you to Texas native and standout Noiva, who recently competed on NBC's The Voice nationally televised singing competition. Now, he's a 4-chair turn, okay, which is amazingly impressive, and he's actually turned the city of Brownsville area as well as other cities that he's toured across the Lone Star State. And now, well, we're so excited to announce that he's on Chance the Rapper's team, ready to captivate the hearts of all America. I'm so happy that I actually had the chance to speak with him. So go ahead and check this out.
Yeah, so my name is Noiva, and I'm 30 years old. I live in Hutto, Texas, and I am currently on this season of The Voice. I actually got into singing because of my family. My father is a pastor. My mother was always playing the piano at home, so I always heard, music. And my sisters both dabbled in gospel music as well. I was the youngest of 5, and people would always joke, even when we were at church, that we could be a family band. So it started with bass lessons from my oldest brother around 6 years old. And then that evolved into piano, then to guitar, then to other instruments that I do play as well, like ukulele, harmonica, mandolin. So all of those things just kind of came because of those quick introductions from church and from my family. Becoming a parent is what really brought me back to music. Having my first daughter, Bella, was one of the greatest experiences of my life. And the moment that we found out that we were pregnant with her, I felt inspired to write music again. I felt inspired to pick up my guitar and pick up the piano again and start playing music and writing and just doing all types of things with music again and recording. And I wrote a lot more songs because I was inspired by her. My journey on The Voice wouldn't be without my family. My partner, who just kind of put it into simple terms for me and was like, you know what? I asked her, I was like, should I really do this? Because it kept eating at me. And she was like, honestly, what's the worst that can happen? The worst is that you come back home and you be with your family. And once she put it in that perspective for me, then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna leave it all on the stage. I'm gonna be fearless. And then if they don't like it, oh well, I get to go home. But if they do like it, then, I can keep chasing the dream that I had 10, 15 years ago. Yeah, so I've performed all over the state of Texas. I've been very thankful that I've been able to travel all over the place. And traveling in Brownsville, along the valley, was a really cool experience because I got to notice a lot of very authentic Mexican culture. And so being there was a heck of an experience. And one thing you are always going to get when you're there is great food. And I remember the venue that I played at was right next to a little taco shop, and probably some of the best tacos I've ever had in my life. I'm on The Voice right now, so you can see me on The Voice currently. I'm not going to be on this week of the first week of battle rounds, but I will be on the second week of battle rounds. And so make sure you watch, see how I do. You can keep up with me on all of my social media platforms. It's all the same. It's my name, Noiva, Noivas, and Wright, Wright, which is my last name. If you do want to watch The Voice, make sure you download the Voice app. It is on iOS and Google Play. Download the Voice app so you can interact with us as contestants on the show. And then also, if I'm very lucky, which I'm hoping I am, to make it as far to the live rounds, then you will use that app to vote for me when the show goes live.
All right, well, that's all we got for now. But thanks again so much for hanging out with us here on Valley por Vida, and we'll definitely see you next time.